Hi comrades, yours Kayveeyes. Earlier I have discussed about the financial upgradation granted to the GDS. In the episode, we have discussed only about the contents of the order, not the pros and cons of the orders. And we did not discuss about the advancement or the backwardness of the order after its implementation. So I want to make it very clear. The Department of Post is cunningly implemented the financial upgradation to the GDS after 12 years, 24 years and 36 years on this slide by denying a huge benefits to the Gramin Dak Sevak. The Department of Post, by its letter dated 15/3/2024, has introduced the three financial upgradation after completion of 12, 24 and 36 years of continuous engagement. After the grant of financial upgradation, the GDS are going to be get 362 rupees for the first financial upgradation, rupees 462 rupees for the second financial upgradation and 600 rupees for the third financial upgradation per month, and there will be no DA element for this amount, and also it will not count for the TRCA. It is a static amount. This amount will remain as it is, 300, 460, 600 as it is till the end of the services. Suppose if in the next committees, if there is a hike in the rate, it will be hiked, or otherwise it will remain as static. There will be no DA for these 360 or 460 or 600. Let us have a very small calculation. The entry TRCA for the BPM is 12,000 rupees and 14,500 for level 1 and 2 respectively. All of us knows the minimum pay will be 12,000 and 14,500. There are two TRCAs for the BPM. The increment for the yearly increment as fixed as 3% per annum actually. So after completion of 12 years, the BPM will be drawing TRCA 12,000 plus 3,000 increment, that is 12 into 3%, that 12 years into 3%, that comes to 3,600. So 15,600 for level 1 BPM. In the case of level 2, they will be getting 14,500 plus increment 4,350, that is 18,850 in cases. For the MACP and other financial upgradation, one increment has been given for this purpose. The fitment benefits is one increment for any MACP or any promotion. When you are terming it as a financial upgradation, that means financial upgradation feels like MACP only. When you are terming as a financial upgradation and you are giving a static amount without element of DA, that itself cannot be accepted as a financial upgradation. The BPM should get the benefits at least 15,600, that is for the first level TRCA, because after 12 years he will get 15,600 as a basic TRCA into 3%, that is rupees 468. And similarly for the level 2, 18,850 into 3%, that is rupees 565.50 without the element of DA. So if the DA 50% is taken, the loss will be more. So they are giving only 50% of the eligibility, not the 100%. I am just making an example of the BPM. Level 1 and level 2, they are granting only 360 rupees, whereas the amount will work out 468 plus 565 plus DA element of 240 and 280 in both the cases. That has not been given. So accordingly, if the dearness allowance is taken into account, they are at loss more than 100% of their dues. 100% they are facing a loss by granting the amount of 360 rupees. We will go to the second upgradation. For the second upgradation, after 24 years of service, the TRCA, that is for the first level BPM, that is 12,000 plus 7,200. And second level TRCA 14,500 plus 6,700. Not included the first upgradation amount. For 19,200, the percentage increase will be rupees 576, and for rupees 21,200 it will be 636. Whereas the BPM is granted only with rupees 460 irrespective of the TRCA level. For third upgradation, 36 years of TRCA, 12,000 plus 10,800 and also 14,500 plus 11,050 for level 1 and level 2 respectively. For rupees 22,800, 3% increase will be rupees 684. For 25,550, it will be rupees 766.50, whereas the fixed amount is rupees 600. Nothing but sheer exploitation. This is not a real financial upgradation. This is the same position for the ABBPM, but the loss is something lesser than the BPM. Actually, it is not a financial upgradation. If it is a financial upgradation, the fixation benefit will be one increment. That should be given to the GDS so that they will be benefited perennially till the case of retirement, as if they are being granted for the MACP for the regular departmental officials. But this has not been given. So we are at loss. As per my calculation, we are at loss to the extent of 50%, 50 to 100% if the element of DA is not granted. So this has to be reckoned very seriously, and the financial upgradation should be at par with the MACP by granting one increment for every financial upgradation. It should be added with the TRCA for all the purposes, including the DA calculation. This is my fervent appeal, and I hope this will give you a light over this issue, and let us hope that the mistake will be rectified in the future. With this, I am concluding. Thank you very much, comrade. Meet again.